tune in to the world's greatest.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the WWE Raw Results Recap Show. I'm your host, Chase Carter, and I'm just going to be going over the results that happened here on 4/6. It was a pretty interesting Raw, to say the least. I just want to go over the results here. Randy Orton versus Kane, and that match ends in a disqualification as Randy Orton wins that match. And after the match, Kane tries to chokeslam Randy Orton on a chair, but Orton moves away and tries to RKO Kane, and Kane runs away, escapes away. Quite interesting there. We thought we definitely was going to see an RKO there. Very close for Kane's sake. I imagine Kane was sweating bullets there. We had a good match between Seth Rollins and Neville. Neville did awesome tonight. Rollins was able to do his curb stomp to win that match. And then he gives him another curb stomp after the match. Was pretty unnecessary. But he wanted to show his dominance and show that he is the WWE champion. And of course he's playing the heel. So naturally we expect him to do heel acts. So as you say, if you're looking for a heel, Seth Rollins definitely looks like the guy for you. John Cena won a open challenge match for the his United States Championship match against Stardust, and John Cena won that match with AA. I kind of like these open challenges match. I'm just kind of wondering who's going to come out next. It always has this wondering, like, who's next, and makes you think, don't it? Who could his next opponent be? Let's see, we got the Bella Twins versus Paige and Naomi. This was a good match. Paige and Naomi wins this match. Naomi hits the head scissors DDT to win the match over Nikki Bella. And then we had Ryback. He beats Luke Harper in a quick match. We had the New Day versus the Lucha Dragons. And the Lucha Dragons wins that match in a very entertaining match. We had Roman Reigns versus Big Show. Reigns wins that match with his massive spear he does. A very entertaining match as well. I believe, without a doubt, my question, I believe that Roman Reigns is the future and the face of this company. And I definitely thought he deserved to win the championship at WrestleMania 31. I believe he got screwed out of his championship. We had another match between Sheamus and Mark Henry, and Sheamus wins that match with his bro kick he does. I don't really like the new gimmick of Sheamus with his new hairstyle, his new theme song. I think they totally messed him up. They're trying to make him a heel. I think they just went about it the wrong way. What do y'all think? I want to hear your thoughts. What do y'all think of Sheamus' new look and his hairstyle? A lot of people saying he looks like a rooster crow or something, or a cock or something. I personally do not like this look of Sheamus. But it's still Sheamus. It's still Sheamus. He still does the same moves he always done before. It looks like to me that he would have done a different move or something by now. As a heel. Do a more heel moves or something. I don't know. What do y'all think? We also had another match between Miz and Sandow. This is, these two guys used to be on the same team, and now they're feuding against each other. What do y'all think of this rivalry? Are y'all liking it? I personally am not really too interested in it. I'm like, next match kind of thing. I don't know. That's just the way I feel about it. It's just not that entertaining. Miz won that match tonight. Let's see, we got the main event, and this is Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns versus Ryback, and Roman Reigns wins this match. No, I'm sorry, correction, Randy Orton wins this match, my bad. And after the match, Seth Rollins curb stomps Randy Orton. and the show ends like that. So what do y'all think of these Raw results? I mean, are y'all impressed with the product? I think it was overall a halfway decent show. I just want to remind everybody that they were doing a Chris Jericho podcast on the WWE Network with John Cena, and I'm just going to give you a few thoughts on that as well. John Cena talked about the three symbols that he always does, like this, if y'all can see. He always does the three symbols, and it has a special meaning. That over a period of time, it had a meaning to it, and it means hustle, loyalty, and respect. And this little thing he does just started out as like a foolish kind of prank joke, and it seemed like it has more meaning to it now, and it symbolizes his character. He talked about possibly, the WWE might be future making him into a heel. And he talked about his impact that he has with the younger youth people, that if the WWE ever did make him heel, are they going to be able to have somebody else to step in, to fill in, to do the role he does, to be the guy, kind of like the Good Samaritan, to fill in for him while he's being the heel? That's a good question, isn't it? I don't think there is someone that can replace to do the job that John Cena does for the younger generation people. When he talked about the people, how the kids light up, their faces light up, and he does. If it's just one little kid that lights up and he makes their day, it makes everything that he does now worthwhile. And I personally agree with what John Cena said on that, because he does have a point there. I think the fans want to see something different. We want to see a different side of him. But John Cena's, telling everybody that, hey, I'm doing all this. Who's going to fill in and do that part while I'm being the heel? I think he does have a good point there. Or at least that's what I got from it. And y'all can watch that on the WWE Network for what? $9.99. I'm going to say it again. You can watch it for $9.99. Go sign up at WWE.com right now for the WWE Network for $9.99. $9.99. And we're out of time for this week's Raw Recap Results Show. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you next week. Good night, everybody.